Welcome to this channel from wherever you are watching. I want to give a very big shout out to the viewers in this channel. And now let me shout out to Kevin Omondi. Thank you very much, brother, for your support. I normally go through the comment section and I don't miss your comment. Now, I wanted us to still go back to Bomas of Kenya. The walkout by Kalonzo-Musyoka, Gideon Moi, and Jimmy Wanjigi have been trending for better part of the day.
It's coming. It's saying holding you. No, Musalia is on the way here. It's coming. It's right behind us. We'll just go and talk. Yes. Where are we going? No. So, just come. You see, Ruto is next to me. So look a minute. Yes.
They walked out because Wiliam Ruto attended the rally. But let me also tell you, there is another walkout that was not captured on camera. Amos Nyaribo, Nyamira governor, also walked out from that meeting. Amos Nyaribo was actually appointed to be deputy party leader of the ANC party. But remember, he hosted Musalia Mudavadi last Sunday there. Then the following day on Monday, he was amongst the 30 governors that pledged their support to Raila Odinga, and he was specific that he cannot align himself with Wiliam Ruto allied parties. So also Amos Nyaribo walked out from Bomas of Kenya. There have been that conversation, and I asked that question, why Kalonzo and Gideon Moi walked out from Bomas of Kenya? Because Wiliam Ruto attended. While they knew very well that Musalia Mudavadi had a bad blood with Raila Odinga, but they invited Raila Odinga in their respective NDCs. KANU was held in Bomas of Kenya, Raila attended. Wiper Party's NDC was held at Kasarani Gymnasium, Raila Odinga attended. But then, remember, they knew very well that Raila Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi were never meeting eye to eye. So the question here is, what in this move, Musalia Mudavadi walking out to join UDA, what is the implication on OKA? Does this occasion the death of OKA? Please think about it. But just hold on that bikidogo. There is something I was just thinking about. Wiliam Ruto initially had said that UDA, they wanted to form a national party, and so any other party that which was joining UDA was joining UDA and was to be work under UDA. Now that they're making an alliance with ANC, are we expecting an UDA alliance, UDA-ANC alliance with another political alliance? Is it going to be a new political alliance, or ANC is going to be absorbed in that UDA? Can you ask yourself that question? Also pondering about this, Wiliam Ruto's potential running mate, Rigathi Gachagua, was conspicuously missing in Bomas of Kenya. Even if he was there, but I don't think he was not given chance to talk. But I want to believe that he was not there. Are there some voices of dissent at UDA? I am on record in this channel saying that around Deputy President, the Central Kenya MPs that are potential running mates do not welcome Musalia Mudavadi. But let me not go into that, because tomorrow I think I will analyze in details on Musalia Mudavadi deal. But now, before I opined on a very critical question that I want us to ask ourselves, what are the options of Gideon Moi and Kalonzo-Musyoka After this tragedy, there is one tragedy. They have lost one co-principal, not one, two co-principals to William Ruto. The second tragedy is the death of One Kenya Alliance. What are the options? Guys, that's what we want to look at, and kindly, please just confirm your subscription. Thank you guys. We are already at 2,000 subscribers and this family is growing every day. Confirm your subscription and also give this video a like so that YouTube shall suggest our videos, and in that manner we are going to rank. This channel is going to be ranked. By the way, amongst Kenyan political analysts, our rank is now going higher. I've just realized that we are now tunapanda juu. So let's come back to our analysis. What are the options for Kalonzo and Gideon Moi? Let me pick the first option is what they have said after walking out. Through their One Kenya Alliance spokesperson, someone called Akango, I think Okango, they've mentioned that because they don't have points of interest with William Ruto, they are going to pursue higher grounds. The first option is to join Raila Odinga in the Azimio la Umoja. And now they have an excuse. Someone I saw in the comment section this channel was commenting in their previous video that now Kalonzo Musyoka and Gideon Moi can comfortably join Azimio and go there to also say that they're making that move because Musalia Mudavadi have betrayed them. So, but I don't think that is the plan to join Raila Odinga. The reason why I opined they need to join Raila Odinga is because in that formation of Ruto, Mudavadi, there are some elements of Mount Kenya Unity Forum in the name of William Kabogo. So I don't think that they can make an alliance themselves. Yes, they can make, but I don't think it's formidable. Secondly, they are going to lack what is called campaign structures. Campaign structures sometimes really needs these other grassroots leaders. If you look at the Azimio la Umoja, it is already organized. Governors are coordinating at the county level. A host of some MPs are already conspicuous in those rallies. And now, when they join Azimio la Umoja, it is going to be very easy for them to get on how to campaign. Another reason why they can join Raila Odinga is also to counter Musalia Mudavadi. The greatest enemy of Musalia Mudavadi in the Kenyan politics is the man from Bondo, Raila Odinga. So if they join Azimio la Umoja, they are going to face off when Musalia Mudavadi is attacking Raila Odinga in their coalition with Ruto, then they can comfortably attack Musalia Mudavadi in Azimio la Umoja. With that, they are going to get some political relevance. That is one. Two is to backtrack and just relinquish their presidential ambitions. In that way, they are going to be very strategic. When Kalonzo Musyoka declares that he's not going to vie, but then he concentrates on his party politics, what Moses Kuria is doing with Chama cha Kazi. Why is this very important? Because if Wiper Party can rejuvenate, go back to grassroots, then try to push more on the governors and the and MPs and MCAs. Now, those legislative houses are going to be very important, critical for them to get post-election pacts with whoever wins, either in the first run or whoever wins that, in any case that we have a rerun. In that manner, what I believe is this. Whether Musalia Mudavadi Ruto ticket wins or Raila Odinga wins, if they fail to get enough numbers in these two assemblies, then they can easily have post-election agreement with these parties. And with that way, Kalonzo Musyoka and Gideon Moi shall be back in government. That is another option. Now, third option for Kalonzo Musyoka is to go it alone. Ask me, what will be the benefit of him going it alone? The benefit of him going it alone is, one, he's going to galvanize the Ukambani vote. But this is the risk. Kenyans want to associate themselves with the winning side. So the moment Kalonzo Musyoka is going it alone, already he's going to show Kenyans the face of a failure. So he might galvanize Ukambani vote and say, you know what, let me take what belongs to me in Ukambani. In the event that if he can take the 3 million votes from Raila Odinga, then what that does mean that there can be another rerun. And that is also an alternative they can have, of to which whether he can win or no, the determinant is going to depend on any other coalition that he can get. But as of now, One Kenya Alliance is dead. I don't think Kalonzo-Musyoka and Gideon Moi can get some other core principles and make a formidable force that can reckon with Ruto, Raila, waves in the country, now that Mudavadi have also joined Raila Odinga. So that is also another critical aspect. I want to say that in politics, there are no permanent enemies. And I cannot be surprised that Kalonzo-Musyoka also have on table a possibility of following with Musalia Mudavadi at the UDA. I don't want to rub that off. But then I can assure you that if Kalonzo-Musyoka and joins the Wiliam Ruto and Musalia Mudavadi side, that is going to be a card against Raila Odinga. And the loser in that context now is Raila Odinga. As of now, what Raila needs, or the Azimio team needs to do, is to make sure that either they get Kalonzo-Musyoka to join Azimio la Umoja, or Kalonzo-Musyoka steps down and doesn't go for the elective post. In that way, Ukambani can remain a swing vote. And you know, predominantly in 2013 and 2017, Raila have been getting almost 80% of the Ukambani vote basket. So that is a probability. The only challenge of Kalonzo joining Raila Odinga is someone in the name of Jimmy Wanjigi. Behind the scenes, I am a devil's advocate. Jimmy Wanjigi is working closely with Wiliam Ruto. But the game plan is that he makes sure that he keeps Kalonzo-Musyoka busy and blocks Kalonzo-Musyoka from joining Raila Odinga. Because one way of giving Wiliam Ruto the presidency, arithmetically, is to make sure that you block Kalonzo-Musyoka from joining Azimio la Umoja. So that is, for me, that is a political game, that is a political matrix that is still on table for Kalonzo-Musyoka. Now, are you sure Kalonzo-Musyoka can wrestle? Anaweza pita katikati? I don't think. So if you ask me, this is something that is really out of his wish. Now, lastly, there is something I realize. What Musalia Mudavadi is doing, in my own understanding, is not new. This is what he did in 2013 when he walked out of ODM and went to some UDF, and he was promised a post. He was promised to be the flag bearer. That never materialized. Back in UDA, I know behind the scenes, they are treating their supporters to a unity pact where they are telling their supporters that, you know what, we are going to sacrifice our ambitions for the betterment of Kenya. But I know before they even pen down a deal, maybe Wiliam Ruto have promised Musalia Mudavadi a slot for running mate. The truth might dawn on him when Wiliam Ruto will turn his back and tell Mudavadi that, look here, tunaenda kutafuta running mate Central Kenya. And Mudavadi again might not be on the ballot in the top 2. That is going to work against him, because I think strategically Mudavadi is trying to look at 2027. Another deal, if Wiliam Ruto is also promising him a one-term 2022-27, then after 2027 it is him, then I know he knows wherever he is that is a lie. What he has done is also following the footstep of Raila Odinga. In NASA Coalition 2017, when Raila Odinga realized that these other allies are now going to have already started talking with President Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga alitangulia, and he had that handshake. Now that is what Kalonzo did. That is what Mudavadi did. He realized that Kalonzo was already in talks. Kalonzo had mentioned somewhere that he doesn't have a problem with Wiliam Ruto. So kitu Mudavadi amefanya is to go to Wiliam Ruto first. Any other person who is going to follow him there is a latecomer. This is the politics of Republic of Kenya. Guys, how are you looking at it? In my next video, I'm still comping and doing some research about what is the deal between Musalia Mudavadi and William Samoei Ruto.